love? You know, ever since I was a little girl, every single Christmas, a gift I got from my grandpa Hal, was a flashlight every single year. And I think he just was taken with gadgets, but also like light, let there be light. Like the first thing, if ever there's darkness, the first thing you reach for is light, somehow, some way. Halo comes out with new sets of 3 almost every year. This is the latest iteration. They're telescoping flashlights. They've got a little lantern edge. You can see that they're magnetic as well. And you can also see that they extend. There's so much to these. They're a feature price of $19.68. Let me just share with you, these are your 3 gifts. We were talking about that this is the Black Friday kickoff. These are your 3 gifts, easy to give, stocking stuffers, girls, boys, everybody loves them. And when you see what they can do, it's incredible. This is the purple. Love the purple. If you have any Prince fans out there, these are the flashlights that you want to give your Prince fans. And then we also have the set of 3. They come with their matching coordinating gift boxes in the platinum. I need to let you know that in the platinum, we are limited now. We're down to limited quantity. We started this with, I think, like 4 or 5 different colors, and now we're down to 2. Let me introduce you to our expert, Sean Pickford.
Great
Hi,
to see you.
Nice to see you. He's my do-it-yourself guy and comes to my house, too, and helps me out, too. He doesn't get to be yours, but he is yours when he presents the flashlight.
These are so cool. I mean, every house needs 3 flashlights.
Yeah.
Should always have one in that bedroom drawer, have one in the kitchen drawer, and one in your car. Now with the Halo, you can do that. They're really cool because they start out as a traditional looking flashlight, size-wise. But what makes them so great is you can see there's 3 bright LEDs. So there's little yellow dots in there.
Yep.
They're super bright. I don't want to blind you at home, but when you turn them on, it gives you all the light you need. This year, we have another great feature here. We have that lantern effect around the end. So if you stand them on end, it will give you light on a table, especially.
So instead of being opaque here,
Right.
they made a little window, and that's what gives you that ray of light.
Right. All the batteries are included with this stuff, so there's nothing to worry about there. But here's what makes it special. So you pull this guy out, and it extends out to 22 inches long. Because sometimes you need to reach down, around, over, and under things that you might not be able to see with a traditional flashlight.
And then you need to pick it up.
Right.
How
so
do you do that?
All right, I just dropped the keys between the console and the seat. How do I get it? Well, now your flashlight has the metal on the keys, so now you can go ahead and retrieve that. You might be able to see it, but you might not be able to get your hands down there. Or maybe you're someone that has mobility issues. You drop something on the floor, you drop the batteries for the remote you needed to replace. Now you can go ahead and pick the batteries up. Because the magnets are so strong on there, whatever you touch that might be metal, it's going to be able to retrieve it and hold on to it until you take it off of the end.
You know what I love about this is that, by the way, we are going to take the lights down just to show you how strong this light is.
Right.
I am a dog walker, so I'm walking my dog. The days are getting shorter, and that means the nights are getting longer, and I'm taking out a flashlight. And this is the one that I'm grabbing for. It's easy, it's lightweight. You've got certainly the set of 3. You can keep all 3 because, as you said, you want one in your bedroom, your kitchen, and your car. So that's just one person you've taken care of, or you can take care of 3 different people. What do you have here?
Well, I had thumbtacks that were stuck down in the rug. Instead of me stepping on them or my pet stepping on them, use the magnet to go ahead and retrieve it. Could be tacks, could be nails, could be screws, could be anything. What about your sewing kit, those needles and things like that? How do you retrieve stuff when you dropped it? If you drag your hand across the carpet, that could be very painful.
Yeah, why are you doing that?
And if you miss one, that could be even more painful. The strong magnet picks them up, holds them onto the magnet, then you take them off and put them back in your sewing kit.
You know what I was going to say is that if you have somebody who sews in the family, you could actually just use this as protection afterwards. You know, like just sweep this on the carpet underneath after you finish sewing, just to make sure, because this would attract anything that dropped there that you maybe didn't see. $19.68 means each one's about $6.65, 70 cents or so. Let me just share with you that if you have a QVC card, you can put it on 3 months of easy pay of that $6.65 or so and get them home. They come with their own boxes, their own color-coded boxes. They're color coordinated. I'm going to leave that one there because I have nice. Don't wait on platinum because that one is going really quickly. It's unisex, right? That platinum is the great color. I said to Sean before this, I said, so I bought my new house. It was a little bigger than I was, anticipating, and I had to get used to sleeping in it by myself. Electricity went out, right, in the bedroom, and I'm like, I hear creaks out there, and I'm like, where's the flashlight? Like, the first thing you do is look for light. And so now I have a flashlight in every single room of my house, absolutely. Definitely down in the basement. But tell us more about this one, because this is unique.
Yeah, there's a magnet on both ends, so now you can work on that plumbing space. That's a one-person space, all right?
Yeah.
Kids love flashlights. These are from Halo. You know the quality of the Halo products you've gotten here at QVC. So they're going to work for the kids. They're going to work for the adults. You could walk the dog. You can retrieve things. You can pick up the canned goods and say, oh, I can't get that off the shelf. Well, yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
You can pick that right up.
I was just showing this as well. I like that you have the little snap, because we were showing the little kids. Put this on the edge of a backpack. You know what I'm saying? Put this on your belt if you want to, or you can put it, you know, with some of your luggage, because I think you should, whenever you travel, you should have a flashlight.
You should have
a flashlight, maybe even in your purse at all times.
Well, yeah.
Just because it gets a little dark, you never know what happens. You need to see something, and I need to, before we continue, give you an update. If you want the platinum, fewer than 100 remain. So boop, 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 boop. These are going quickly. And as I said, with the Q card, you can put this on 3 easy payments of $6 and change. I also encourage you to consider build to ship to, which is what I do for my entire family.
They're
because
awesome gifts. They
they're
really
out
are.
west.
Right.
So I get as many as I want. I pay Rachel Bosing. I send them to my sister or my brother's address out west. And then I arrive, and I've got packages that I use my Kringle Express and pack everything once I get there.
It's a great way to do that. Again, there's a magnet on this end, there's a magnet on the other end, so they're great for retrieving things, great for helping you with the home projects. You should always have 3 flashlights, one by the bedroom drawer, one in the kitchen drawer, and one in your vehicle. If you know anybody that's traveling for the holidays, get them this, give it to them early. The purple's an awesome color. I'm a guy and I love this purple. It looks so good. The metallic is awesome. It's easy to find too, so that if it is in the dark and you need to retrieve it, the purple stands out. You can see it.
You know, the other thing, platinum is gone, so we'll pretend that we don't see this anymore. The purple is the one that we have remaining. It's your under $20 bill alert.
Yes.
These are gifts, right, for yourself, for anybody you love. You have until the end of January of 2017 if you want to return them. But I got to tell you, I don't know anybody actually out there who would say, you know what, I can't find anything to do with this flashlight.
Right.
Like, for some reason, it's not handy. Okay, not. It is handy because when the lights go out, you have light. It is handy because if you need to get that thing that fell down in the thingamajiggy, and honey, go find the whatchamacallit, this is that.
Yeah, and you drop something down into the garbage disposal. Unplug it first. Use your Halo flashlight. Don't reach your fingers down in there. All right, this will retrieve it. If there's any metal on there, and you can see, I have a hard time pulling the pins off there to start. All right, that's good. You want the magnet to be nice and strong. You want to hold on to whatever you're trying to retrieve, even if it's canned goods. All right, even if you have issues where you can't lean over and pick things up, this will help you do it.
Yes, 1,600 of these have been ordered. This is trending, I'm going to say. And by the way, you can put this on your Q card and make 3 easy payments. You also have till the end of January of 2017 to return if you'd like to.
Deal.
The purple is the only color left now. We started with 4 colors and we have now 1. And I don't know if we're getting any more in of these for the rest of the season.
Not that I'm aware.
This is the set of 3, V34226. Antonella, I am dying to come over there and sing with you.
I wish you would. Oh my gosh, it would make me so happy because this next piece brings so much joy, and I don't care who you are.